And so off the tip, it's New York. So the New York starting five. Reed out there with Anthony. Then it's Ewing. Then there's Frazier. And it's Guerin in at the shooting guard position. Now, here's Ewing. It's good.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
There's the pick. Here's Irving. And then Irving slams it in.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And it's Frazier with the ball for the New York Knicks. Down low, here's Ewing.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Malone in the corner. Irving passes to Greer. Just 5 to shoot. And he drives in. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. Frazier with it. Pass to Reed. Ewing right side. Over Malone. And there's Patrick Ewing on the assist from Reed. Ewing's got 6.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Now, here is Reed. And here's Anthony for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Pass to Iverson. Back to Irving. And the slam dunk by Irving.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Here's Guerin. Here's Frazier. Malone with the block.
And how about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Here's Greer. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Ewing surveying the floor. Back to Frazier. 6 on the shot clock. Ewing a screen on Iverson. Here's Frazier. Bank shot. No good.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
Now here's Iverson. Malone down low. He's guarded by Ewing.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
Pass to Frazier. Here's Guerin. He has yet to score. Anthony with the bucket.
Quick thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
Anthony against Irving. And here is Iverson. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Now here's Frazier. Now Reed. Here's Anthony, and it's sent back by Irving.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
Here's Greer. Puts the move on. Pass to Shea. Frazier against Irving. Now here's Iverson. Over Reed. And it's Iverson missing. The Knicks leading by 4. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Ewing against Iverson. And here's Anthony from the arc. Shea's with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The 3 from Iverson. It's rebounded by Ewing. And here are the Knicks now. Guerin passes to Ewing. Anthony in the corner. Anthony missing again. Anthony's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Malone with the screen. Here's Greer. Frazier covering. Greer passes to Iverson. Trying to find Irving. He's got it now. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. And the 76ers making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. Richardson, he's checked in for New York. Up top, Frazier. Irving with the steal. Pass to Iverson.
Screen.
Shoots it. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more. Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
To the middle, here's Malone. Good, and it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got 3 assists in the game.
Malone is relentless inside, so strong with non-stop effort.
Now here's Anthony. He has 6. And it's Moses Malone with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Chamberlain's checked in for the 76ers. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Irving. And the Knicks making a change here as well. DeBusschere, he's checked in for Reed. Here's Richardson. Still yet to score. Knocks it loose and stolen by Iverson. Here's Shea. He's covered by DeBusschere. And the basket by Shea.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Now here's Anthony. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
And people think of Anthony purely as a shooter, but the guy can make the slick pass when the opportunity presents itself.
Iverson. The basket falls, and that's going to be a blocking call.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Defensive foul.
What's up?
Richardson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good. Iverson. Knicks trail by 3. Pass to Anthony. From the low block. And he can't bank that one in. Anthony's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Cunningham kicks to Maxey. Back to Cunningham. And then Cunningham slams it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. goes Ewing. 10 points for him. Richardson outside.
Don't Jake. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Iverson against Richardson. To the inside. And stolen by Chamberlain.
And his active hands right there prevented that entry pass.
Maxey, no good. Knicks trail by 5. Frazier outside. Pass to Ewing. Here's to Busher. That shot off. Iverson with some nice D. Cunningham with it. And it's Richardson picking him up. Good work defensively by Richardson.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Well, that's true, and they've also been going right at the rim, which I love. Attack, attack, attack.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. Irving comes in for Maxey, then for the Knicks. Reedy's checked in for Ewing. And Stoudemire subbed in for Carmelo Anthony.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Now here's Richardson. Nothing on the board. Stoudemire with the bucket.
One of Stoudemire's favorite shots because he's a knockdown threat from the mid-range.
Chamberlain with a screen on Richardson. Iverson, no luck. Knicks trail by 4. Now here's Frazier. Stoudemire finds Richardson. Some nice passing by New York here. Now to Busher. Iverson covering. Goes up the baseline, and that one goes long. Cunningham inside. Working on Stoudemire. Reed with the steal. Richardson with it. Iverson picks him up. The fadeaway. Here's Reed. Lays it up and banks it in.
And it's about the want to. That's what Reed gives you. He can be the heart, the soul, and the backbone of your team.
Now here's Iverson. He's got 7. 44 seconds left to play here in the first. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher.
Frazier scanning the floor. Back to DeBusschere. 6 to shoot. Stoudemire, the pass to DeBusschere. Here's Frazier. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And Philadelphia with another turnover here. And New York making a change here. .11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Brunson with it. Over Maxey. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. 76ers ahead. They lead by a bucket. And will return shortly. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And that's where their advantage is. Throw the ball inside, make it difficult for the defense to make some decisions.
We've got Maxey. And Embiid is out there with Chamberlain. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Irving at the 2 guard. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Now, here's Cunningham. Outside, Maxey. High post, Embiid. In close, Embiid gets it to fall.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
Brunson against Maxey. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Brunson.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Both teams changing it up here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Irving. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect. Knicks trail by 6. Stoudemire, the pass to Brunson. Over Greer. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And there is a lot to like about Jalen Brunson's game. He pays attention to the details.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Brunson. Here's Greer. Pass to Embiid. From past the arc. Guerin grabs the miss. Knicks trail by 4. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And the 76ers with possession. Greer passes to Irving, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Maxey's checked in for the 76ers. Here's Brunson. Pass to Guerin. Inside. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Stoudemire.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Embiid against Reed. 14 feet away. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. There's the lob to the hoop. And the jam by Stoudemire.
Stoudemire, just excellent timing on these alley-oops. It has that great connection with his teammates. Lob it up, and he'll take care of the rest.
Now, here's Maxey. Still scoreless. Irving drives in.
A great athlete and an even better human being. It's easy to love Julius Irving. What he brings to this team and also what he brings to the community.
The 76ers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. Some changes for Philadelphia. Cunningham comes in for Embiid, and Allen Iverson subbed in for Maxey. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
New York takes timeout.
Start it.
Here's Reed. To the paint. Here's Guerin. Out to Stoudemire. Pass to Frazier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Iverson. A putback. It's Cunningham with the rebound. The 76ers leading. Here's Greer. And here's Iverson outside. Offensive rebound, Cunningham. And he slams it down right on top of Amare.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Now, here's Cunningham. Here's Garrett. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
Wide open shot is on the money. Irving's got 14 points for the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And it's sent back by Irving. Iverson outside. Pass to Irving. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Chamberlain, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The 76ers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
At the line for 2, Chamberlain.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Moses Malone. He's checked in for Cunningham. And a switcher also for New York. Anthony's checked in. Chamberlain hits them both. And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for New York. They trail by 6. Irving against Anthony for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Greer passes to Chamberlain. On the wing, Malone. Here's Greer. Chamberlain a screen. Inside. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Irving against Anthony. Here's Iverson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Knicks trail by 8. Guerin passes to Stoudemire. The kick out to Frazier. Pass to Guerin. Over Iverson. New York, no good that time either. Guerin's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Irving. Here's Iverson. Nice D from Frazier.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Here's Greer. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
And that one is good.
Frazier.
Here's Iverson. 7 points in the game. Outside Irving. Now Malone. Chamberlain with a screen on Stoudemire. Reed with the steal. Picked his pocket. Here's Greer. Allen Iverson on the wing. Outside Irving. Pass to Greer. Now here's Iverson. Off target with his 3.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And it's sent back by Irving. Here's Greer. Outside Irving. And here's Malone. And here's Iverson outside. Offensive rebound. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Willis Reed.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
What's up? Leaving some skin on the floor. Those are pure hustle points.
Cunningham, he's checked in for Chamberlain. And New York with a change here, too. DeBusschere is checked in. And that one misses.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior score.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, that's the kind of play that can earn you a spot on the bench.
And so here is Philadelphia. Outside Irving, pass to Malone. Back to Irving. Here's Greer. No good there. Good work defensively by Stoudemire. Anthony taking his time here. Here's Guerin. Pocket 6. A pass to DeBusschere. This one for 3. Anthony can't hit.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Those are the type of turnovers that kill you. Just an unforced error.
And some changes here for the 76ers. McGinnis, he's checked in for Cunningham. And Jones subbed in for Irving. Frazier with it. Iverson picks him up. Pass to Anthony. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Anthony's got it back down to within single digits for the Knicks. Malone outside. And it's blocked. Here's Houston, defended by Jones. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And this is how lethal Anthony is in close, capable of throwing it down all over the defense.
And here's Jones. Down low. Wants to get it to Malone and does. Count it. Malone's got 8 points.
Yeah, he found some room there along the baseline, some space at the rim, goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
1:57 left in the second quarter. Here's DeBusschere. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Moses Malone.
And guys, it's really amazing the effect DeBusschere has on this team, especially on the defensive end. He's smart, he's cagey, and incredibly tough.
Free throw good, DeBusschere. Both teams deciding to change it up. DeBusschere hits them both. Philadelphia leading by 6. Pass to Shea. 1:41 left now here in the second. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Patrick Ewing.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for your Sixers.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
DeBusschere passes to Frazier. Ewing inside. New York missing again. The 76ers leading by 8. Shays the pass to Greer. Now Embiid Fires at the elbow. Ewing gets the rebound. 1:05 left here in the second. Embiid against DeBusschere. To the wing right side. Frazier outside. Over Iverson. A shot by Frazier, no good. Taken away by Anthony. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Again, it's Melo. He's lighting up the scoreboard, and this is what Anthony does.
Irving against Anthony. No good from Irving. Knicks trail by 6. Frazier outside. Pass to Ewing. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we've reached halftime in this one. 76ers lead by 6. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up that shot. So close. One more time. A round of applause for the participants.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been a clinic from Dr. J, Julius Irving so far.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
That is explosive. He can jump out of the building. Just incredible.
And New York looking at who they've got. We've got Reed, also Anthony out there. Ewing is out there with Frazier, and it's Guerin in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Malone. Knicks with the rebound. Ewing's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Malone comes with the double team. Ewing finds Reed. Ewing, a screen on Iverson. Shot from the wing. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Frazier.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Here's Malone. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal.
And these are his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
At the line for your Sixers, Moses Malone. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Here is Frazier. He's got 5. Outside Anthony. To the inside. Here's Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Iverson, no luck. New York trailing. Outside Anthony. Pass to Ewing. Fader on the way. And it's rebounded by Dr. J, Julius Irving. Here's Greer. And here's Malone. He's guarded by Ewing. Malone, no luck. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. He's covered by Irving. New York moving it around. Guerin passes to Ewing. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And one reason why Ewing is not only an all-star talent, but a Hall of Fame talent. Awesome at getting to his spots and then capitalizing.
Here's Greer. Malone outside. There's the triple. Guerin grabs the miss. Guerin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Anthony. To the middle. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And he's got his first chance at the line
One
here.
shot.
And the 76ers making a change here. Chamberlain's checked in. The 76ers trail by 4. Outside Irving. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Iverson sneaks his way inside.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Pass to Reed. Ewing, a screen on Irving. Here's Anthony. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Here's Irving. Kicks it out to Iverson. Another shot. Back to Chamberlain. Outside Irving. Tries yet again. And he lays it up and in. Irving's got the game tied up here for Philadelphia.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Here's Guerin. And that one is stuffed right through.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
Here's Greer. Pass to Chamberlain. 5 on the clock. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by New York. Frazier with it. Iverson picks him up. Here's Ewing. Good. Great play set up by Frazier.
Assisted by
Frazier's got 3 assists tonight.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Now, here is Irving, covered by Anthony. Irving against Anthony. Irving misses. New York leading by 4. Steps back. Here's Frazier. And it's rebounded by Dr. J, Julius Irving. Irving's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Iverson and Ewing with the block. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Anthony. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Shays has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Iverson. Out of hand on it. Here's Guerin, guarded by Chamberlain. Drops in the layup for 2. Guerin's got 4 points this quarter. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle steps for New York.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Here's Guerin after Julius Irving's basket. Lets it go from 11. Chamberlain with the block. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now, here is Reed. He's got 5. Shot clock at 3. Here's Frazier. Here's Ewing. And Ewing slams it in.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
The 76ers trail by 6. Pass to Shays. Irving a screen on Reed. Here's Shays. Frazier covering. A floater. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Iverson, no good.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
Richardson. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Outside Irving. Pass to Shays. Now here's Embiid. And here is Irving. The 15-footer. The Knicks pull it in. Reed's got 7 rebounds in the game. Anthony kicks to Frazier. Ewing a screen on Embiid. Drives to the hoop. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
At the line for 1.
One shot.
That's good from Ewing. Iverson with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. Iverson attacking. Can't cash in from close range. The Knicks leading by 9. Pass to Reed. Now Ewing. Shot clock at 6. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Irving looking over the floor. Pass to Shays. 3-pointer by Embiid. Great defense that time from Ewing. And Anthony's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. And Ewing now top of the key. Frazier outside. Back to Ewing. He can't hit that time. Good D by Embiid. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way. Reed kicks to Richardson. Anthony right side. Jacks up a three. That one's rebounded by Embiid. The 76ers trail by 9 to the inside. And stolen by Richardson. Here's Anthony. New York, no good that time either. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
And the shot selection has been great, but the volume isn't where it needs to be.
Here's Anthony. 76ers getting the bucket. Reed the pass to Ewing. And the rejection by Embiid.
So agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
The Knicks leading by 7. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Julius Erving. The Knicks have been coming through at the charity streak. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Carmelo Anthony taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Anthony.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they've performed at the line.
And he can't hit the second.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
Richardson the pass to Carmelo. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Jones. Maxey on the wing. 40 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Chamberlain. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Houston. He's covered by Irving. Houston, the pass to Carmelo. Count that bucket. Anthony's got 17 now.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
Richardson against Maxey. Can't connect from 14 feet out. And so it's Patrick Ewing making highlights for the New York Knicks. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. And we'll be right back after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. We've got Chamberlain. Cunningham is out there with Jones. Then it's Iverson, and it's Greer in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now Cunningham, after the missed 3 from Walt Frazier. Here's Greer. Inside. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Chamberlain.
But here's the problem. When no one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Now here's Frazier. From outside the arc. Houston can't get it to go. Pass to Jones. Down low. Here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here's Houston. Poke loose. And now Jones running the floor all by himself.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And then the thunderous dunk, adding insult to injury.
A pass to the Bush. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Here's Chamberlain. The drive by Iverson. What a drive by Iverson!
You gotta love Iverson's tenacity, especially when he's driving.
Frazier the pass to Guerin. Stoudemire the screen. A pass to DeBusch. Clock at 6. Stoudemire the screen. Here's Guerin. And that one comes up a bit short. The 76ers trail by 3. Outside, Jones. Back to Cunningham. Here's Greer. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Timeout.
McGinnis comes in for Cunningham.
Start it.
Timeout called, 76ers. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard the 76ers coach as he addressed the team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Thank you, Allie. Frazier against Iverson. A nice shot by Frazier. And the Knicks lead by 5.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Embiid with the screen on Frazier. Pass to Greer. 5 to shoot. Now Jones. Here's Iverson. Frazier covering. Another miss by Philadelphia. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And it's a 7-point New York lead.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Iverson up top, Frazier covering, and there it is for him.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Now, here is DeBusch. Pass to Houston. Iverson against Frazier, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Frazier's got 6 here in this quarter.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Greer passes to Embiid. Both teams will make substitution.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Embiid, the pass to Greer. Now here's Jones. 6 to shoot. And here is Iverson. Shoots over Frazier. The 76ers with another miss. The Knicks leading by 7. Ewing, a screen on Jones. Houston, the pass to Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Well, this team relies on his scoring, and no shocker, he's done his part.
Now Iverson has to Embiid. Great defense that time from Ewing. Embiid's gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Here's Shays. Now here's Iverson. From outside, off the mark.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
At the elbow, Ewing. Stoudemire outside. Here's Houston. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Greer. Frazier covering. Greer passes to Iverson. Over Houston. But on that shot, with that, the Knicks lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Iverson.
In the mid-range, Iverson can be so dangerous. He is just so skilled at making those shots.
Now, here's Ewing. Ewing, a screen on Jones. And the Knicks miss again.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Shays the pass to Jones, and he uses the glass on the layup. Now just a 5-point Knicks lead.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I'm surprised because he's a guy you have to key on for something like that. You can't let him get one that easy.
Here's Greer. Pass to Shays. Now Embiid, headed by Stoudemire. Iverson tried to bank it in, but he misses. New York leading by 5. Guerin passes to Frazier. Ewing inside. The 8-footer. Shays with the rebound. Shays has got his 5th rebound in this one. Knocked away. It's stolen by Frazier. Here's Guerin. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And another one of those terrific two-way players. Frazier's quick hands there gets the pick, and then he's off to the races.
2.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Malone comes in for Joel Embiid, and Irving subbed in for Jones.
One shot.
The 76ers trail by 8. Outside Irving. Back to Iverson. Shoots over Frazier. And Allen Iverson the bucket, the assist by Irving.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Here's Ewing, and then Ewing with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Outside Irving. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Iverson, no luck.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Here's Guerin. Double team on Ewing, and it's Moses Malone with the foul. That's his 5th foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The screen from Ewing. Going inside, and he makes that one. Frazier's got the lead up to 10 now for the Knicks.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Timeout called, 76ers. Malone looking around. Now Irving. Fires from 18, and that one is good.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Irving with the steal. Iverson outside. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Frazier. Puts it up from 12. Oh, sticks the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Frazier against Iverson. And it's off.
Well, he is showing you that rebounding isn't all about size. You need will and effort.
Frazier outside.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
Now here's Iverson. It's tipped. 1:25 left in the game. And here's Frazier. Outside, Ewing. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Irving.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Yeah, maybe overly confident right there. And if I were him, I would not be making eye contact with my coach.
Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass. And it's Frazier with the ball for the Knicks. Outside, Brunson. King against Cunningham. Puts it up from 17. That shot no good. I'm just not sure they have the time to pull this one off.
No doubt the clock is their biggest enemy right now. It just about take a magic trick for them to find the points they need.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Patrick Ewing.